my best wine color dress, baby. 'Cause I've been kinda low-key lately. Tonight, I just wanna feel something, 'cause I've been feeling nothing for the longest. I know myself, what a feeling. I died on the inside a long time ago. Now I just take what I can get, my temporary fix. Once in a while, I need to be my fleshly desire. So can you give me what I require? And you don't have to lie, spare me with your lines. This ain't about love, my door is open wide. I let you come inside, and we can do all the above. Tonight, I just wanna feel something, 'cause I've been feeling nothing for the longest. I know myself, what a feeling. I died on the inside a long time ago. Now I just take what I can get, my temporary fix. Once in a while, hold me close, press your face against mine, look me in my eyes, and when I cry, rock me real slow. Tonight, I just wanna feel something, 'cause I've been feeling nothing for the longest. I know myself, what a feeling. I died on the inside a long time ago. Now I just take what I can get, my temporary fix. Once in a while,
It's your girl, SFM Big Muva, and we back with season 2 of Immersed in a Verse. Okay.
Yeah, I could never tell a soul. That's kept secret, and you keep it. I could never tell a soul about us. Best kept secret. Tell me, do you doubt that? They can't get a clue of what we trying to do. They ain't in what we into. We locked in like a band too. I thought you know I'ma choose silence over speech. Know your secret safe with me. Put that on a shopping spree. Put that on my grave. We create the way. We nothing like them. Got them bitches asking how Kim. Goddamn, I love it when you do that. Yeah, pat back, take trick. It's special affair. I love it when you do that. Pat back, take trick. It's special affair. I could never tell a soul about us. Best kept secret. Tell me, do you doubt that? They can't get a clue of what we trying to do. They ain't in what we into. We locked in like a band too. Thought you know. I could never tell a soul about us. Best kept secret. Tell me, do you doubt that? They can't get a clue of what we trying to do. They ain't in what we into. We locked in like a band too. Thought you know. I thought you know. I thought you know. Locked in like a band too. Thought you know. We locked in like a band too. Thought you know. Yeah, we locked in like a band too. Thought you know.
Okay.
About us.
Tell us all about us. Stop playing with me. Hold up. Okay, that song is called Code of Silence. And on season 2, our first guest today is the beautiful Morgan. How are you?
I'm great. I'm happy to be here and talk my shit.
Okay, well, first and foremost, give the people an introduction on who you are.
Okay, so my name is Morgan Gayla. I'm a Charlotte-based artist. I'm actually from 704, Unicorn. Okay, both sides of my family are from Charlotte. I'm a singer-songwriter. I have my own band called the Morgan Gayla Band, and I just recently dropped my first EP, world premiere, Evolution of Mo.
Okay. Wait, I should have played the sounds, but I don't know which ones they are. I never get into the sounds. I'm going to work on that.
It's okay.
Definitely. And then they can find you on Instagram at
Morgan_Gayla. You can find me on Twitter if you want to come and talk some shit with me out there, at Morgan Gayla Muse, M-U-S. Also, subscribe to my YouTube channel, Morgan Gayla. You can also find me on TikTok at Morgan Gayla Music, and that's just a montage of everything on TikTok.
While we're talking about talking some shit, let's get into my intro. Hold on. How did you feel about my song Code of Silence?
I like we locked in like a Vantuna. I like that.
Yes, I thought you knew.
I like you. You don't know about that. Natural hair. I like it. It was a very romantic vibe. It's definitely giving fall cuffing season. It's giving what I see when I listen to that. I'm like, okay, I'm looking out the window. I got on my man's, baggy shirt. He just left him just drinking coffee. I'm just like,
And I'm like, oh, I love him.
Literally, I'm like, I'm so in love. It smells like him.
Okay. Yeah, that song. I wasn't going to release that song. I actually was keeping that song a secret. I don't know if I'm going to release it. I actually haven't been releasing any music lately. I've been on the pause. I'm trying to figure out, which type of songs I want to release and what kind of music I'm trying to go for this stage of my music career. Because I feel like, I kind of did it in stages. I've been out here for a while now. I've been in the music industry over 10 years. So I just kind of want to know where I want to go with it. Like, I like that song, but it's like,
I like
it. Maybe I'm going to keep it, maybe.
I like it a lot.
Okay.
But, it's always good to, take a pause and regroup and strategize.
And we're talking about strategies. Okay, so I seen your album roll out. I thought it was amazing. You see me posting and sharing. I was like, is that album art I see? I noticed when you changed your was it your profile picture? Yeah, I'm like,
yeah.
Okay, now this album that you have out, what day did it come out?
Dang, how I forget that fast. It came out on the 30th.
Okay.
At the end of September.
September 30th.
September 30th, it dropped.
Okay, and with the releasing of this album, The Evolution of Mo, what were you trying to put out there to the fans?
To the fans, first off, I'm not going to lie. The project is basically my business. Okay. I wanted to give a real, vulnerable, open, and honest take to, just growth and growing pains and love and relationships, situationships, all that between, because oftentimes we have in the world what I like to call toxic positivity.
Okay.
And I'm guilty of it as well in the past. But now I'm like, you know what? Fuck that.
That's a good word.
This is where I've been.
Toxic positivity.
This is where I am, and this is where I'm heading. And it's just like, we got to be honest. Shit happens.
It does.
Like, and I want to remain relatable. Like, nobody's perfect. We all make mistakes.
I like my men to think I'm perfect. Is that a problem?
Nothing wrong with that at all. I like them to think that about me as well.
That may be like a mental disorder, because I seriously want my men to think like, yeah, I love her flaws and all, and then her flaws don't even matter because they don't exist to me.
And be obsessed.
Yes.
Be obsessed with me and invest in me.
My baby said nobody's perfect.
Okay.
I thought I was, but you know what? You're right. So the first song that we are going to get into off of the Elevation of Mo. Evolution. I'm sorry. I'm trying to pull up.
Too.
Yeah, we elevating too. I'm trying to pull up the project because I had closed it. Oh my goodness. How did it go?
There's the music video.
Yes, it is, to a celebration.
Okay.
This song, Celebration, what is it about? Because I didn't know Surrender. Does this start right here mean that this is the single?
Okay, so that's the interlude to Surrender. And then that's the actual song, Surrender.
So is Surrender the single off this project?
No, the single off the project is Celebration. But I see Surrender got a star beside. People love it, Surrender.
Yeah, that's why I'm like.
I keep getting that. That's that one.
I thought it was. I thought it was. I'm like, okay.
No, Surrender is just that one. So basically, I had the grand idea of using voice notes for my interlude. So each interlude you hear is from, real life situations, real conversations. I literally went back through text messages and I reached out to people like, hey, is it okay? Can I put this on there? I got everybody's permission. It's on there. But on here is...
And we communicate a lot through voice message, actually. Now that
we do. We send each other podcasts in the DMs. I'm like, so anyways, girl. But on the Surrender interlude, it has my best friend, my soulmate, Hadia. I love that girl. But on there, it was just her getting me together. I was having a very vulnerable moment. I was fresh out of a breakup at that time, and I was like, oh, I'm lonely. Oh, I miss him. And she got me together. She was like, miss what? You just miss the idea. Because oftentimes we don't miss the actual person.
Right.
We miss like the fantasy, but once the glasses come off.
And then we also miss like just the constant communication with somebody.
That too. Like once a person becomes like a part of your day, there definitely is a bit of a void there, and you have to get used to, just getting back into the ebb and flow of like, okay, I'm with my own energy.
Yeah.
All day. But on that interlude, it was just her speaking life into me and just being honest. She was like, that is not what God has for you. I said,
Amen. Yeah.
And she was like, he's just dirty. I was like, yes, fuck him.
Yeah, and that's what it is.
But yeah, that Surrender, I'm like, you know what, listen, I'm just letting it go as far as, I just had disappointing connections with just men in my life in general. It wasn't just dating. It was friends, men in my family. It was just like, I was just like, I'm done with you guys.
Done with me. I felt like that at a time in my space too, but that's a conversation for another day.
Now we back on, honey. Back on the prowl. Let me stop.
No, I'm not proud. I'm trying to get $1 million. Fucking man. Let's get into Surrender. Okay.
All right.
Yes. I like how it come on.
That's my Tony song right here.
Yeah, that's what it sounds. That's what it's giving.
What's the difference between love and care? When you love somebody, can't nothing keep you from it, no. But to my surprise, I've been denied. This ain't the way love's supposed to go. Not like this. So I'm letting it go. I need a man that's gonna yearn and burn for me. I can't take no more. Oh, the back and forth, baby, make up your mind. In my eyes, you fill my heart with 1,000 lies. It works every time, there's no surprise. I don't even know what I'm waiting for. Still I keep giving more and more. A heart is a thing you can't ignore. I'd rather be alive, you can't be sure. So I'm letting it go. I need a man that's gonna yearn and burn for me. I can't take no more. Oh, the back and forth, baby, make up your mind, yeah. My love is unconditional. I gave you the exceptional. People say be skeptical. Still I saw through all your flaws. Now you got me up against the wall. I really don't wanna make this call, but I gotta let it go.
of the actual song.
Okay.
Surrender. And I'm letting it go.
Make my chest burn. You know how it is.
I need a man to yearn and burn for me. That's what I just said. I just said that before you ever even played it. You know what I'm saying? It was just like, yeah.
To yearn and burn. Like, I don't need my chest burning.
Yeah.
If you know how they done piss you up and does something, you're like, ugh. Well, I don't know about you, but
first of all, that song was well put together. It was well put together. I like the bridge of that song. I like the background vocals. It was a lot. It was a lot that I liked about that song and how it was put together. Like, that's probably why I thought that was the single.
Yeah, and you know what? This is like, everything on this project is me vocally as far as backgrounds. Mm-hmm. But as far as all my music that's out now, with the exception of one song, I pay background singers normally to come in, but, you know, we learned how to harmonize.
Hey.
So I'm not going to say how many takes it took me. It took me a minute, but I got it together.
And you engineering this yourself?
Oh, no. So everything is mixed and mastered at my studio home here in Charlotte, Face to Face Studios.
Shout out to
the
Face.
specific engineer I work with, his name is Jay. Shout out to you, Jay. This song is produced.
I got a song with him.
So you know Jay Mars?
Yeah, I did a song with him like over 14 years ago.
So you already know him.
I was in high school when I first met him, and I did a song with him, and I used to engineer with him.
He is the truth.
Yes,
he mixes and masters on the spot. I have yet to meet anybody who does that. Normally, the way the process works is, well, you know, you record it and they email it to you. And I hate the back and forth of, okay, fix that. No, with him, what y'all just heard, that's what I left the studio with.
Yeah.
That product. And it's produced by J. Abe. Love his music. I met him through Instagram. He posted
that was gonna be my next question.
Okay, so he posted a 30-second clip of the song that is now Celebration. And I DM'd him because you know me. I ain't afraid to sign the DMs when it comes to business and stuff, honey. I be ruthless. No fear. I'm like, hi.
Hey, this the DM killer. When I say she will hit your DMs and be like, business, I'm paying. Okay.
Okay, hit you with the email. Okay, warm regards.
Yes.
But I slid his DM. I was like, hey, my name is Morgan, you know, singer-songwriter Charlotte. I see you're a musician. You know, he's based out of Rock Hill. And I was like, yo, I love this beat. I have to have it. Whatever the price is, I will pay it, even if I got to get on a payment plan.
Yeah.
Because I heard that and I wrote it. But ever since then, we've been rocking with each other, and he sent me the whole pack. So that's how he produced. He produced that one and Celebration on my project. Then the other two songs, that's two other different producers.
Okay. When you wrote this song, were you writing Surrender like my Soul Code of Silence? I was writing like for a person. Like that person don't know. It's still a secret. You heard what I said in that song. It's a secret I never tell. When you wrote Surrender, did you like write this song with feelings for a person, or was it just something you was trying to release from self?
When I wrote this song initially, when I started out, it was feelings for a person. But then by the time it was done, I was like, okay, just men in my life.
Yeah.
Because like my shit list had multiplied.
It'll pile up on you. It'll pile up on you, boy.
By the time I was done writing, I was like, listen, you in the hands of God, Bookie.
You'll be liking a nigga he done added to the shit list. How the hell did you get there?
Okay, I have a whole graveyard in my contacts. Every time a man disappoints me, I delete a letter from their name. Then once all the letters are gone, I just put the little the tombstone emoji.
That is crazy.
On it.
That's a good idea. What if they got a long ass name though?
I know, right? And it's gonna take them a long time to really be gone.
The next song that we're gonna get into off this project is called Prophecy, and we're gonna listen to the radio edit to save some time, but definitely go to the album and play the song because it has a beautiful prayer / I think it's a poem.
It's a poem. It's a prayer. It's a prophecy over your life. Anybody who prays it, because
it's to be heard is the thing. Like, it's not to be missed. Although
I feel like I'm like Jesus. He was a prophet. I'm a prophet. I just prophesy over myself.
Amen. And with that, we're gonna get into it.
It's been weighing heavy on my heart. I could lose my eyes and there you are, such a work of art. Oh, now I'm playing smart, got my head in my heart. my destiny. So tired of the temporary. Next man to touch my body. He gon' be here for life. People say my standards are too high. I tell them take it all with God, the Most High. Yeah. For all of my desires come inspired by a purpose bigger than me, greater than me. Eyes haven't seen my future. The men they believe my future. I'm calling for my destiny. Yeah, yeah. So tired of the temporary. Next man to touch my body. He gon' be here for life. I'm calling for my destiny. So tired of the temporary. Next man to touch my body. He gon' be here for life. Gon' know just how to break the ice. Gon' know just how to break the ice.
That's a good breakdown. I like that.
It's only a matter of time before you reveal to me. So I'll just keep on loving on me. It's only a matter of time before you reveal to me. So I'll just keep on loving on me. I'm calling for my destiny. So tired of the temporary. Next man to touch my body. He gon' be here for life. I'm calling for my destiny. So tired of the temporary. Next man to touch my body. He gon' be here for life.
Oh, cause listen, that song is pretty.
Yeah.
First of all, it
Yeah.
it feels like the evolution of Mo.
Okay,
Like,
that's
this-
why I ended it
Yeah,
with that, because I'm like, okay,
this feels like
this
the
is
evolution.
where I'm at. So this song is produced by Kurt Keys, also someone
out
whose
Kurt Keys.
DMs I slid in because
He do good beats.
he does amazing beats. He's a musician. No shade to the beat makers, but just as a singer, I'm definitely branching out of getting beats from beat makers, to be honest. Because I mean, if you listen to all my other music, you can tell it's me just making do with trap beats. Because for the longest, most people I knew were in the rap and hip hop community, and most of those producers, you know, they make hip hop beats.
And it's easier for them.
Right. And they don't play instruments. They don't know anything about, okay, what key is this in? But him, he sings, plays piano. Like, he's a musician.
You can tell. You can tell.
Yeah, like he's a musician. But yeah, that's someone whose DMs I slid into, child, because I just believe, listen, it don't hurt to ask.
You don't.
And, you know, I'm not afraid to ask. Okay?
That song definitely sounds like I've evolved. That song sounds full and complete for your project. I also like how it's a section of the song where there are no words, because we don't get that no more. You don't get a part of the song where it's just like a music break,
and you
get
just
to
letting the beat breathe. And then also, like, the creation of the song was different because the rest of those beats, I'm communicating with the producers, you know, through email and everything. But with him, he's here in Charlotte, so I was like, well, shoot, let me come to the studio and, like, I want to be there, you know, when you making
So how
it
was that recording
and stuff
process for you?
Oh, y'all gonna see it. I'm gonna put it on YouTube because I documented it.
Okay.
But but it was nice, and he also co-wrote on this song as well too, and he sang a little bit of background vocals. If you go back and listen on the chorus, tired of, well, it's lower. Tired of temporary. Yeah.
You heard them vocals. Ooh.
That's him.
Dang,
On that.
It was the vocals for me live just now. I was in awe. Keep going.
You know, people don't really sing these days. They sound different in person on the track. But my tracks, honey, what you hear on the track, you gonna hear that. The mic is on.
Auto-tune get people crazy. You know what I'm saying?
Right, and I mean, I like auto-tune, but not too much. Right. I always have to tell my engineer, I'm like, hey, listen, I know you're used to the mumble rappers, people that really can't sing, but honey, you could turn that off.
If you could tell people... If you could tell people anything about your album, what would it be? Like if you came up to me and you saw me on the street and you was like, hey, I got this album out. Pitch it to me to make me go listen. What's going to make these people go listen to it?
It's a spiritual journey.
Amen.
And it takes you, a spiritual journey of self. It takes you through my mind and where I've been. It takes you through the highs. Mm-hmm. And through the lows.
Okay.
And then I even open up the vulnerability even more. I have a series on my YouTube page called Behind the Lyrics where, you know, it's raw, uncut. Like, I don't have my makeup on, nothing. Like, it's the real me. I mean, it's the real me too, but you know what I'm saying. But it's me just explaining the story behind the lyrics and what inspired it. And some of it is a little... It's a bit much. Like, I'm probably going to get cussed out and excommunicated from some people once I release all these videos. Uh-oh. But, you know, when you're in an artist's life, I'm going to tell the truth, whether you played a good role or a bad role in my life. So the good and the bad. So
the bad, the ugly, what they call it. Listen.
Right? Okay, the good, the bad, and the ugly.
I'm already subscribed to the YouTube channel. I think you guys should subscribe because I want to know the behind the
scenes.
and the
cover art. I have to shout out the amazing artist for the cover art. Yourself.
Big Muva.
Okay, I reached out. I sent her the pictures.
And she slid in my DMs.
I slid in the DMs. I was like, hey, girl, long time no see.
It's me.
Okay, here are the pictures. This is the vision. This is what I'm looking for. And those pictures, too, are even, like, part of it, too. Because the story behind the pictures is I took that.
They were good pictures, though. So it was so easy to make art with those. Like, when you
Shout out to Handina. Those are iPhone pictures taken at Holliver Beach, Tower 14 in Miami. If you've been to Tower 14, then if you know... You know.
I've never been to Miami, y'all. Don't judge me.
It's okay. It's very expensive. I don't recommend going out there without a man. I won't be going back without a man because it's just so expensive.
Florida is a lot. I'm scared of the wildlife and the animal culture in Florida.
It was very wild. It was very dangerous.
It is. And I don't do wild dangerous.
I saw somebody almost die.
I don't do death.
I was mildly assaulted. We're not even gonna get into that.
In my household, I use this sentence all the time to my kids. I'm literally in the house telling them, if you're gonna do dangerous things, do it safely. Yeah. Dangerous things safe. Or just stay safe.
Exactly.
One of the two. So if it's like my Florida, I don't want to go to Florida at all. Florida's just a dangerous place the whole state.
Honestly, I felt safer in Mexico than I did in Florida. And the crazy thing is, I went to Mexico alone. Meanwhile, I went to Florida with the group and still got assaulted.
Yeah, you try to get me and you been talking about me moving to Mexico, but that's we might need to do our own little like thing on travel.
Listen, when you go to my page, listen.
I want to say
I ain't even gonna go into detail, but you know, traveling is.
Thank you so much for hopping on Immersed in a Verse.
Thank you for having me. I've been waiting.
Giving us your brand new project. Like, what's next for Morgan? What are you? Because when I first met you, you had, like I said, you had the band, you was moving. So what's what's next for Morgan?
You guys will have to stay tuned. I know what's next, but like, what did Dr. Umar say? He was like, I can't speak on it too soon.
Okay. Gotta keep it a secret. Keep it a secret. Let the people know where they can find you once again.
Yes, once again. Okay, so you can find me on Instagram at Morgan_Gayla, Gayla, like Gayla apples. You can find me on YouTube at Morgan Gayla. Definitely subscribe, comment, give me your feedback, the good and the bad, but not too much. I'm sensitive.
My shit.
You can find me on TikTok at Morgan Gayla Music. You can find me on Twitter at Morgan Gayla Muse. But yeah, definitely connect with me, listen to the music. I have merch.
Yeah.
Like,
Definitely tap in, lock in with her. She is definitely one, as far as the business part of doing music, she is one of the people who definitely helped me as far as like just understanding different ways to sell your music and market your music, and then just different ways of actually being professional, because a lot of people are sliding your DMs and ask you for money. Here's a person that be like, hey, I'm paying. What kind of art do you make?
Yeah,
so definitely tap in and work with
pay.
her. Producers, engineers, anybody making music, definitely tap in with Morgan. Thank you for coming.
Thank you for having me, Bookie. Your voice for that.
Yeah, yo, news voice. Oh, that wasn't the news voice.
It's my radio voice.
I'm on the rebound tonight. Putting on my best wine.